What is going on, everyone? Happy Saturday. Back to like a more normal video because, I was gone for a while. Not going for a while. I'm trying to get this shit set up. Not going for a while, but busy for a while. Didn't really have too much to talk about because I was busy with the same thing over and over again. And then that kind of all came to fruition with the past vlog, which, god damn, bro. Which, that's not my normal content. I don't really do vlogs. I do like these where I come on here and but whatever. Long ass intro. We're getting back in the. Hold up, if I can get this out. Yeah, this is kind of mad funny. I know like 10 people already clicked off the video from that, but I'm getting back into the paid ads game, right? So I kind of messed around with paid ads. Like, listen, I've only been running my business for about a year, and really only taking it seriously for like 6 months. Like educationally, like pursuing, like educationally running a business for like 6 months. The first 6 months I was kind of just blind, but I tried paid ads multiple times. So the first time, I know what I got wrong. It was way too specific. Like I ran a paid ad for like a small event, like a very small event, where like the targeting was just like there was no way that people were seeing that the right people were seeing that. I got like 2 engagements or something like that, or 2 leads from it, and no bookings. So that was not the greatest. Then I ran paid ads for a holiday promotion, a Black Friday promotion, and they did good. I had a very good like cost per click ratio. It was like 20 cents, which is kind of really cheap, but they were going to my landing page, and I wasn't getting their email or anything like that. Like the landing page kind of is what sold me there. I think what I should have done is done either a messaging campaign or like a lead generation form instead of sending people to a landing page. So this time around, and for those of you who don't know, I run a hockey media business, right? So we offer like photography, videography, recruiting videos and stuff of that nature. So those were both for like our normal photography, videography services. That's what I was marketing towards. Now the hockey season's primarily over, right? There's not a lot of game hockey going on. There's roller hockey, ball hockey, stuff like that. But like, I mean, hockey's pretty much all year round. But primarily, the regular season is over. So I'm going to be pushing the recruiting videos more because I can charge a lot for them. I'm good at them. Like, I can confidently say that we do a very good job in our recruiting videos. And we've only done like 4. Like, a lot of people don't know about them, right? And I'm at a point where I've been making similar amounts of money for a little while. So I need to implement some things to scale, to take us to the next level. And I think that paid advertising will do that. So it's just a matter of putting in some marketing money and learning. Because, it's a skill. And it is, unfortunately, a skill that costs money to learn. So I'm willing to take a loss at first to make money down the road. In the $100 Million Leads book, which I always reference, by Alex Hormozy, he talks about how like you really like you have to lose money at first in paid ads. Like you should be prepared to lose like at least like $1,000 before you really nail it. But that $1,000 loss will make you 10x down the run. So I'm gonna be getting into that, learning that, testing some things with that. That's what I've been doing this fine Saturday morning, is writing out some different ad copy, and just really getting a more in-depth understanding of the hockey recruiting process. So that's one thing I'll be focused on in the next couple of days. Is like, we've only done 4 of these like paid, so I want to really understand what my customers got them for. Like, what was the purpose? Did we help them achieve that purpose? What problems they have, etc., and really understand it so I can structure the ads and structure the service and structure the marketing in a way that makes sense and targets the right kind of people and really displays the value. So yeah, I have to do a lot of learning, pretty much, of like how the people feel. I also would like to learn about people who've gotten recruited in the past, like what their process was. I've already started texting friends about that, from different levels of hockey. So I'm in the education stage, but I'm also at the same time, so I was going to say, once I'm more educated, I'll start the ads, but that's not true because I'm already writing ad copy. So, because I'm big on like learning as you go instead of like learning and then going, because that just delays the process of like, you'll learn way faster from just doing. So yeah, I'm gonna do some probably surveys, stuff like that, get a better idea of the customer base. I did a lot of brainstorming last night, like probably 2 hours roughly of just like reading through a bunch of notes that I have like previously on this subject, reading a bunch of articles online, watching videos, stuff like that, kind of getting an idea of like a general idea of what we're trying to do, like, or a more in-depth idea, and then what are next steps that I can do to start implementing these things, start asking the right questions, and start scaling the marketing. Because this is how I'm gonna make money during the off season primarily. And if I can continue this momentum from these videos into the actual season, that will give us more business, because hockey primarily, you know, it's weekends. It's like Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Those are like the main days until high school season starts, which is about 2 months into the normal hockey season, or the club hockey season, I should say. Those are your main money making opportunities those days. So if I can fill the weeks with recruiting videos, then I'm making money every day. And I think that this is like, I genuinely think this is the unlock. This is the unlock to more consistent business. Because for those of you that don't know, I get all of my customers from word of mouth right now. Like, every single lead is inbound, which is awesome. But at the same time, I'm not getting enough. Like, because, so here's my thing. I know I need to do something else to make the same amount of money, because I'm making the same amount of money, a little bit more, like very slowly increasing. I've actually already made as much money this month as I did last month, and we're 9 days in the month, so that's good. But we also did like that. Most of that's from that whole event from the last vlog, but I'm doing fine from word of mouth. I'm doing good from word of mouth. I'm having my customers bring me more customers, which is great. But content overall, listen, 4 ways to get customers, right? You reach out to the customers that you know, reach out to customers you don't know, so like warm and cold outreach. I'm literally just referencing Hormozi. Paid ads or content, right? So the way I think of it is I've tried both cold and warm outreach. They do not work for my business. I mean, they would work for my business with enough volume. They're not the most efficient for my business, I should say, because they would work for any business, but they're not the most efficient for my business, and they hurt my goodwill and my brand, which I'm ultimately trying to build long term. That's the focus. Content is great. I'm getting customers from content, but content, I can't get all my customers from content, because content is something that builds over time and compounds and becomes stronger and stronger and stronger. So I can't rely on that, or else I'm going to be in the same spot for a while and just slowly increasing. And I'm not a slow guy. I like to move things. I like to move things along. So paid ads are the next logical step. And if I can learn paid ads now with these recruiting videos, then I can do that next season for photography, videography, stuff like that during the actual season when we have a much larger market. So if I can just nail these down, really take this time as like the whole hockey off season, I'm gonna be trying things. It's gonna be testing different things, trying to make money, and just preparing overall for the next season. Because the next, like, I'm thinking that far ahead right now. Like, when I'm thinking through this, that's what I'm thinking about. Because of course I would like to make money now. I would like to make money during the off season, but this is like an education period where I have a whole large portion of time where I'm not necessarily as busy. I mean, I could very well be. We'll see. We'll see how the recruiting videos, and I'm working with different like training brands and stuff like that, like affiliates, and roller hockey and ball hockey, of course. So we're gonna see how that stuff goes. But the ultimate goal is next season. The ultimate goal is next season to scale that to such a level where, you know, we have customers coming in all the time. It's not a challenge. So this is just kind of building the foundation. But yeah, pretty much we are trying paid ads again. I have like 3 videos on this calendar each time that I try paid ads, recaps of them, and I haven't really nailed it yet. So I'm gonna take this time to nail it. I'm gonna take this marketing spend, you know, throw some dollars at it, learn, and we'll see. So that's it. Happy Saturday, guys. Hope you guys are getting some shit done today. Saturdays are for the boys, bro. So corny. I can't believe I still own that flag. I gotta take that shit down, but alright, I'll see you guys.